Okay, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and as you can see, I'm finally back from vacation, and so what that means is I've got some shows to catch up on. And so the first one we're going to be catching up on is one that aired today. I've got episode 5 and episode 6 of Mushoku Tensei Season 2. Last episode was kind of a build-up episode to the next arc. We saw Rudy meet Alina Lees, and Rudy got a letter from the Renoa University of Magic, I believe it's called. And they wanted him to come as a special student and attend the university. And it seems like him and Alina Lees will be traveling there. We left Soldat last episode, which was sad to say the least. I like Soldat. He's great. As you guys know, the gist with all these episodes, I am a light novel reader, and so I know some of the details, but it's been like a year or two since I read, so I don't remember everything. And I don't want to spoil you guys, so throughout the episode, I won't be saying anything spoiler. If I see something spoiler, I will keep it to myself entirely, or I'll make a warning or something like that, so you will know that there's a spoiler. But at the very end of the episode, I will have a sectioned off spoiler section where I talk spoilers from the episode and other things such as that. But I think you guys know the gist at this point with this series. We're 5 episodes in now. I think you guys got it. I'm super excited. But without further ado, let's get straight into episode 5. Uh-oh. Of course she did, of course she did. We've entered a new city. New city alert. The city designs in this show are so beautiful. Oh yeah, Genus was the one who sent him the letter. Huh? Oh my god. Ah, okay, there we go. Now I can finally talk about it. There is the explanation for why Alina Lees sleeps with so many guys, because if she doesn't, she will literally die, which is wild and very sad. That's one thing I did for certain remember, because it's a pretty big detail that they well, it's a pretty big detail for Alina Lees' character. And so now that we have that here, now I can talk about it, but I don't think there's much else to talk about other than that she has to sleep with a lot of dudes, otherwise she dies. That's about it. Here he is, the main man himself. Alina Lee sat up as soon as he walked in. I think we gotta hear the terms first. Alina Lees looks very uninterested. This is gonna be a bit of a magic test. He's gonna test his magic skills? Probably. Oh, okay, that's cool. He's trying to figure out how he can get over his ED. Yeah, an acquaintance, yeah, for sure. You could say that. Little does he know that he's here to research a cure for himself. Yep, here we go. I think I have a guess who that is. Fitz, or Sylphie, should we say. Is she gonna recognize him? Obviously, Rudy doesn't recognize her. Very obviously. Oh, a duel? Okay. Guess you better go hard at this, Rudy. Oh. I hate that. He almost recognized, because that's the same one that Roxy gave to him. It's the same wand, I think. Maybe? Or no, I think he might have given the wand to her? I can't remember. I think that was something that happened in season 1. I think he might have given that wand to her, but I can't remember. That staff is so damn impressive. Oh my god, the animation popping off. Ow! Well, it seems like Rudy won. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. He learned that from Orsted. I remember him practicing that at the end of last season. The very end of the season, he was trying to replicate what Orsted had done with the disturbed magic. I remember that. Oh, that's so cool that he's learned how to do it. Uh-oh. Everybody talking. Trying not to ruin his reputation day one. It's off hands because it's Sylphie. Oh, we're gonna be playing this dancing game for a little while. Here we go. Oh god. Oh, look at Sylphie blushing. She's adorable. Oh yeah, that's right, he's a special student. Oh, that's awesome. So basically, it's not even school. You just get free reign to do whatever the hell you want. As long as you attend one class a month. The Alina stay, and she... Oh, yep, she's also a student. Oh my god, she lifted up that skirt. From your brilliant intellect. I think you just mean his horniness. Yep. Ariel, Fitz, and Luke. I'm just gonna have to do this every time I refer to Fitz. Oh my god, Alina. Man, Alina and Rudy are just like the perfect pair because they're both just horny out of their minds all the time. Like they are the perfect pair for each other because they're just... God, the AAA. That was a hell of a tongue twister name. How long has it been since they came here? I actually don't remember. But it's obviously been a while if they're upperclassmen to... If Sylphie is an upperclassman to Rudy, it means they've at least been there a year. Interesting. It's a very overall accepting school. They accept everybody. No discrimination here. Rudy's just his face. Something about Fitz catch your eye? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's take a look at those eyes again. It looks like Sylphie is looking directly at Rudy. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. This is probably a huge shock to her. Literally the first time she sees Rudy in years since the mana calamity, mana disaster, whatever they call it. Ever since that happened, the first time she sees him and he just introduces like he's a totally, like they don't know anything about each other. They don't know each other. Like they're totally new acquaintances. That was probably a big shock. Because I mean, to be fair, Sylphie looks. Let's be honest here. Sylphie doesn't look that different. The hair is borderline the same. The ears, I mean, I guess it's a different color. I mean, to be fair, if you're in Rudy's shoes, there's no way, because in Season 1, Rudy also got Sylphie mixed up to be a guy. Like in Season 1, one of the first things when Rudy meets Sylphie, he also thought she was a guy then too. So it's not like all that strange for him to assume the same thing again, especially if Sylphie's got different hair and is wearing glasses covering her eyes. It's not exactly unreasonable for him to not recognize her straight up. Uh-oh. Dude, the building designs are so pretty. Genuinely. Like the way they draw the buildings is just so amazing. There's Cliff from the OVA. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, it's Zenoba. It is you, Zenoba. Yep. Sorry, I actually just can't help it right now. I'm so excited. Linear. Uh-oh. I'll avoid her whenever I can. Didoldia. Same group of people we saw from the first season. That's right. Giz is Ghislaine's sister, so this is Ghislaine's niece. Interesting. Interesting family tree they have there. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. The fact that we didn't even get to see it. I don't know if they're censoring it. I really wouldn't be surprised. Given what Crunchyroll's done with this season so far, they very well might be censoring this scene. It's obvious that Rudy saw her panty colors. Oh. Persona. Linnea and Persona. Interesting group of people we got here. There's Cliff. That's right. That's right. Okay, sorry. I'm reworking the OVA in my mind real quick. Cliff met Eris, and then Eris told him all about Rudy. So this should be interesting. This should be because Cliff knows who Rudy is because of how much Eris talked about him. Magical genius. Yeah, he's a lot older now. I remember in the OVA he was much younger. It's great, man. Seems like he still has a problem with gloating, and he's very prideful about everything about himself. Not a great swordsman. Yeah, I was gonna say. He's definitely not like Eris level. Ooh, hearing that name's gonna be rough. Oh. Ooh, that's honestly, as much as he probably would want to see her, it's also probably a relief that she's not there. I really don't know what Rudy would do if he found out that she was there. That would be quite the interaction to see. Well, no response. So is she even a student? At that point, is she even a student? She doesn't attend a single class. She's just here. Oh, this place is so cool. I love this. This place is sick. Look at that! You know what, big? Oh, she's got a stack of books. Oh, hello! Hello, Miss Fitz. Or Mr. Fitz, I guess I should say. Oh, almost said Rudy there. Oh yeah, I wonder if Sylphie knows, like, I mean, obviously she doesn't know because she's like, the demon continent, hang on a second, but I was gonna say, I wonder if she knows what he's been through for the past, like, 4+ years since he got teleported. Yeah, it was quite the wild journey. Literally the friend standing in front of you. The friend you're speaking of is literally standing right in front of you. Come on, Rudy! Yeah, fair enough. The Teleporter Labyrinth. Spoilers. Just here for a second. I'm trying to remember something, so just text spoiler whatever box, put it here, and I'll put a timer to when I'm done talking about spoilers, but I'm pretty sure Volume 12, which will be the end of Season 2, I'm pretty sure they go through the Teleporter Labyrinth, right? And so this book will be important because of that, the Teleporter Labyrinth. I'm pretty sure. I want to say that's the case. Spoilers over. Spoilers over. That looks yummy. Sitting at a stone table. I love Zenoba. Aren't you Fitz's... Was he about to spill something there? That's Luke, right? Ariel's other guard. Oh no, did Sylphie tell them that he forgot who she... Or, I guess, I wonder if Sylphie thinks that he forgot who she was. I wonder if that's what Sylphie's thinking right now. And if so, that's really sad. That's really sad. Because he definitely doesn't. He definitely has not forgot. He literally has the little emblem from Sylphie on his neck. Or he has the necklace around his neck right now. So, he definitely hasn't forgotten about her, but I think Sylphie might have told them that Rudy forgot about her, which is very sad. Uh-oh. He does not seem to like Rudy. Oh! We're related! Could literally be cousins. He's got a girl around each arm. I think that's what we saw. When the assassin tried to kill her, they dipped out of there, so because they had a feeling more assassins were gonna go after her. Oh my, these scenery shots are so pretty. He really wants to cure that ED. That's the first thing on his mind right now, is curing that damn ED. I love Rudy. I love him. I love him so much. I'm not in a gay way, I swear. But I love Rudy so much. He's the best. With the speed. Like, with the speed, he snatched that thing. Oh! Was that Sylphie up there? Uh-oh. Can't have Sylphie getting exposed for being in the girls' dormitory. Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn, they got up there quick. Oh, my God! Within an instant, this man was surrounded. What in the world? Oh, my God. It's the gorilla lady that I talked about in the last episode. At the end of the last episode, they showed this gorilla lady, and I was like, what is that? But, this is her. Rudy is terrified. Trying to plead for his innocence. Oh no! That's even worse that it's the princesses. That's really not good. Oh no. Oh no. Flashbacks from his past life. Jesus. Oh! Fitz is here! Only girls are allowed to use the path? I think you just want to beat somebody up, honestly. Oh, man. Get you a wife like Sylphie who will protect you in any scenario. Get you a girl like Sylphie. Oh, wow! With the threads. Is Rudy having a revelation down there? Man, if only he would realize. Look at how cute this scene is. Yeah, it seems like he's definitely helping you a lot, but I'm sure there's some kind of reason why he would be inclined to do that. I wonder. I just can't put my finger on it, you know. Mr. Fitz! Oh my God, they are sitting so close. Oh, that probably made her real happy. Ooh, I love that you can. Oh no, Rudy. Oh no, Rudy. Is Rudy having a bit of a sexuality crisis? Poor guy's gonna end up thinking he's gay or something. End of the episode. Ah, what a fantastic episode. Honestly, I know I said I'd do a spoiler section at the end of this episode, but I'm gonna wait until the end of next episode before I go into my whole spoiler discussion and I'll do a whole big spoiler discussion about both episodes and what I thought. But non-spoiler wise, this was a fantastic episode. I'm so happy we're finally here for the Renoa University of Magic arc. I'm super excited to see where this goes. I love Rudy and Sophie are just the cutest. They're adorable together, and I'm so happy that the reunion is finally here, and we'll get to see how this arc all plays out. I think the animation in this episode was gorgeous. I think it's much better than the season's been so far. Like I said, there were a few bits and pieces of animation that I felt were a little wonky in the first couple episodes, but this episode was fantastic from start to finish. I'm happy Alina Lees is going to be staying around for a bit longer, and just all in all, I'm so happy that we've hit this arc, and I'm so happy it's all being animated to the level that it's being animated at. But I do think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. So without further ado, let's get straight into episode 6. Rudy getting ready for his morning workout, and hell yeah. Gotta stay in shape. It definitely is, I agree. Gotta get that workout in. Without fail. Making some dolls. I like it, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Ooh, he's not making him as good as he used to be able to. Oh, I like that! I'm so happy Zenova's back as well. He was kind of just a wild one-off character in Season 1, but I'm so happy they found an excuse to bring him back. And I'm so happy that him and Rudy get to be friends now. It's so wholesome. So they eat almost Japanese-esque food. Oh god. Yo, my god! That is wild. I'm sure it's easy for her. She's used to it at this point. So Rudy does still attend some classes. Oh my god! Look at this boar dude back here. Look at that! Wow. We're still forbidden to teach beyond the beginner level of the basics. Okay, we got two texts going on the screen, so I couldn't see what was what. Man, it seems like Rudy's days are filled to the brim. He's just constantly doing stuff. All teleportation is taboo. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Yeah. Let's get into that book. Okay, never mind. We're going straight back. This dude and his ED. Hello, Fitz. I feel like he really gets me. I wonder why. Because he's researching ED, or he's researching the Fatoa incident, the mana disaster, to try and cure his ED. I wonder who it would be. I wonder who it was that went missing. Oh, she looks broken up about it, but... Ooh? They're gonna be hanging out more often. Oh no! No! Oh no, Rudy! Rudy better think he's gay, man. Oh, Rudy is questioning himself right now. Oh, he's definitely aren't. But you're in luck that it's not a man. It is in fact a woman. Yeah, I would give away that she's trying to hide her face. Yeah. That would make sense. Seeing how quickly they all jumped on Rudy, it's definitely surprised they let Fitz in there. Oh, sure you are, Zilpy. I think you just get along well with Rudy. It's just you two used to talk day in and day out, so I think it's just a natural thing. Oh, and Rudy's going across the water. Oh my, these scenes are beautiful, the way they're directing these. Wonder who she's talking about. Because you are him. Oh? The wind cliche? I'm sure. Oh. Oh my god. Rudy's seriously questioning himself. Maybe he'll help you with your ED. The way you said that. Who's that a figure of? Oh, he is totally naked. Yeah. He loves figures a little too much. Moving on. The ass in the screen. They're so goofy. Oh, is he not getting it? Or does he have no magic? Oh yeah, it seems like he just might not have any magic. Oh my god, they've been here all day. They've literally been here all day. It's good. You see the sun setting now. Oh, the way he's just like crying. Oh man, I love Zenova. Did he just make a little knife? He did. He's gonna teach him the hard way to sculpt figures. Nope. Oh god. He does have like, doesn't he have like the, isn't he like called a blessed child or something? He's got like the insane strength, so I mean it makes sense that he would immediately destroy this poor piece of, I guess clay, it is what it is. Yeah. As I said, as I hypothesized. It's seriously like an art form. Rudy's created his own art form. Another blessed child? Oh. Are you suggesting Rudy buys a slave? Okay, well that was fast. Not even a slight hesitation at buying a slave. Oh, you wanna join? You wanna join, Sylphie? They're adorable. Even if Rudy doesn't know that Sophie's that Fitz is actually Sylphie, they're still adorable. All their interactions are so cute. I really struggled saying that he was Fitz. She was, God, man. Now I'm even getting tripped up. Really struggled saying that she was Fitz. made him bow to her. At your service. Off we go to the slave market. Jesus. Oh my god. Man, Rudy and Sylphie's first date together, and it's to the damn slave market. I'm sorry. What? Oh, you can't even see it. Maybe I'll zoom in post editing and see if you can see it, but and they just didn't even try here on this frame. They didn't even try. They just gave him 2 dot eyes. All right, looks like we made him. Jesus, this is grim. Just casually walking by. Okay. Spoken like, yeah, I mean, yeah, Sophia is definitely a version. I was one of you once. Now you can't even. You can't even. Ooh. Spoken like someone who found out about that when they were young. Yeah. Yep, that definitely makes sense. That should be fine. Jesus, these places are trash. This is like so strange. Like this should be so dark. Like the way they're portraying this and all this light, it's like super dark. Like naturally this is a very dark tone, and Rudy's just like, yeah, just going to buy a slave that can make figures for me. Jesus, got him in cages? My god. Wonder what Rudy's thinking right about now. Jesus, they got balls and chains against her leg. Oh my god. This is brutal. Ooh. I love this! Oh my god, I'm so happy they brought it back. I'm so happy they brought it back. In the first season, they had like an entire arc where like, there was like an entire episode where nobody spoke like regular Japanese. People spoke all these fully made up languages. I cannot express how insanely cool that is to have fully made up languages. Like that's so cool. And we get to see, this is our first instance of them speaking a different language here in season 2. And I'm so happy to see it. Especially Beast God, because I think in the first season, no, we did hear Beast God. The whole arc with the Doldia tribe, they spoke almost entirely Beast God. And we saw some Demon God as well when they were on the Demon Continent. It's so cool, genuinely. Okay. Ooh, he feels that in his soul. He's been that person. He was that person not that long ago. Back in his old life and some in this new life. He's seen it in both lives. Like that he can speak her tongue. Oh, man. Oh, I love this backing guitar though, where they're like just lightly strumming it. Yeah, that's not exactly salvation. Wow. Rudy is... Wow. Wow. This is a huge developmental moment. I don't think up until this point in the series Rudy's killed anybody. He has never killed another person, and he is willing to do it for this girl, because she is in such a state of misery. It says seriously something about his character, and his character growth from where we started. I don't want to die. Oh, it's depressing. And the two in the back have no idea what she's saying, because they can't speak this language. Aww. That was beautiful. That was really dark and really beautiful at the same time. I loved how they handled that. Damn, she is quite the hearty eater. Oh my god, that is a long name. That's a weird tradition. So what are you gonna name her? That's not exactly a girl's name. And you're naming her after him. Juliet. That's a cute name. I like that. Aww, that's sweet. She's gonna be staying at the academy with us now. Oh, she's living with Zanova. Man, Rudy looks so much older. Just that one frame of him there. Wow, he looks so much older. That is crazy. I really don't know what to say other than that. I love this show. It's so good. This whole episode was great. The way they handled the whole slave scene. We now have Juliet, and just Mushoku Tensei as a whole is just so good. And season 2 is finally getting into the swing of things. It was a little slow. The first arc was a little meh, honestly, the way they adapted it. Coming from a light novel reader, it was a little meh, but this is great. I love how they're doing this. I think it's really good. And I'm loving the Sylphie-Rudy interactions and how Rudy is now questioning whether he's gay, which is just so funny. Overall, I'm so excited to see where this arc goes. But I'm back from vacation, so reactions will be continuing like normal as I catch up on some of the shows that I'm behind on and finish up shows like The Dangers of My Heart and other reactions like that. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for the non-spoiler section of Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 6. And so if you're staying for spoilers, now I will get into spoilers of both episodes. Spoiler-wise, Episode 5, honestly, the OP caught me really off guard. But I do think it's very good. I've talked about it, I think it's so much in this series. And obviously if you watch my OP ED reaction, I talk about it there too. But I was a little nervous about having an OP this season, but if it means they're going to slow this arc down some and really adapt it to its fullest, then I'm fine with that. But we got entered into the academy. Alina Lees is still here. I love that. I love how they did this. The way they animated Sylphie and Rudy's first fight was awesome. I think they did a great job at showing Sylphie's surprise and the subsequent response to Rudy introducing himself again, despite the fact that they should know each other. I'm very excited to see Rudy's continued. Oh god, I just paused on freaking Alina Lees. I'm excited to see Rudy's continued confusion towards his sexuality, because it's so funny. He's like, I know I'm not gay, but like this guy is really. It's so good. I think overall, most of the stuff has been straightforward. Linnea and Percent, I'm super excited to see more of them in their classroom interactions and see all those scenes and see more of Cliff and Rudy becoming better friends. Overall, yeah, I don't think there's much spoiler to talk about. I like how they're taking this much slower, because the first arc felt very rushed and this one is a lot more slowed down, a lot better paced out. This scene is so funny to me still with the gorilla lady. I didn't know how they were going to animate this girl, because in the light novel, I forget exactly how they talked about her, but I don't know if they referenced her to be a gorilla, a literal gorilla, but that's the direction the show took. Overall, great episode. The animation in episode 5 was gorgeous, and the way they animate Sylphie's face here is just amazing, honestly. Once again, I like how they're keeping up, continually showing his training regimen to show that he's staying in shape and all that jazz. I love Rudy and Zenoba's friendship. It's so wholesome, and I'm excited to see how that's going to continue to grow. You got Rudy making the figures. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it in the OP, because I didn't talk about spoilers in the OP, but I'm so excited to see Nanahoshi and how they reveal her. I think it's honestly going to be next episode when they reveal her. So that'll be super exciting to see how they do that. Once again, the Fitz and Rudy interactions are just adorable. And it's very interesting how we spent like a massive portion of this episode in the slave market, but I think they did those scenes, I don't know if I want to say tastefully, but I don't know if you can do a slave scene tastefully, but I think they adapted it pretty alright. This scene was beautiful between Rudy and Sophie, the way that she's going over the bridge and he's taking the steps, and then you got Zenova is such a clown. Honestly, yeah, like I said, spoiler-wise, I was gonna make a huge spoiler section and talk about a lot of the stuff from these episodes, but they've been very well paced and very spread out and very well directed, and just overall they've been great adaptations, and I like how we're taking it a lot slower now than we were in the beginning. That's really all I have to say. Oh, this scene was hilarious with Sophie. Sophie seeing the dude's giant dick. Like, oh my god. I knew that Juliet was in the anime. She's in the ED, but also I just remember her from the light novel. I just forgot her name. Like, I didn't remember her name was Juliet at all, because she doesn't play a huge role going forward. She just will play a role in this arc and being part of Rudy's friend group and other things like that. I think the way they handled Rudy's character development and just everything about this scene was really well done. This episode was all just... As a whole, the episode was great. But I do think that's going to wrap it up for my reaction to Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episodes 5 and 6. At least the spoiler section of it. I'll be back here next week as I continue catching up on some of the other shows and that I'm behind on. And other things like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.